Hey, what's up, guys? In light of Zombie Assault Resurgence, I think is what it's called, being developed by Ninja Kiwi, I thought it would be a good time to revise or go back to SAS 4. Um, SAS 4 was a game I played during my childhood about, what is it, 8 years ago. It's looking like. I usually went heavy build every single time I played. Uh, the account I played back then, I left it off like level 60. I was like a level 60 heavy, and I don't remember much back then, but yeah. Uh, I don't remember the faction war being a feature back then. I think it was recently implemented, kind of like after I stopped playing the game. But so currently, right now, this is what my build looks like. A little bit into fast reload, fast movement, and mostly into body armor expert, which increases total physical heat and toxic resistance for all armor worn, and also tough body. So uh, just basically damage reduction, bunch of damage reduction through these two perks. I also have hold the line, which increases damage and pierce while standing still though. So that's kind of a trade off. But I also have one attribute into die another day, become immune to 90% of damage for a short amount of time. For most builds I saw, they only put one into here. It's mostly just to use in like desperate like moments if you're like cornered or something. So yeah. I also seen that aerial bombardment wasn't really used in a lot of builds because kind of sucks late game. Um, brute force. I actually used this a lot back then in my old account, but uh, there's not really scaling. The scaling with this skill is really trash, and it's like not really useful to be honest. For most uh conflicts, you kind of want to avoid or like try to get out of like as quick as possible. So that's why fast movement is more necessary than just like trying to push your way out. For this one, heavy gear, you don't really need that because for the most part, your gear should have zero like negative like weight effects. Either that or actually boost your speed in general. This is the armor I'm running. I don't know. These are the only good pieces of armor I've been able to find. I was able to put in quite a couple of hours this break into this game. So I picked it up a while ago, a couple months, and I dropped it and I left it at level 42, and then I was able to get to level 54 after break. So yeah. But for the most part, it was just a bunch of faction war, some XP contracts. So XP contracts, like it just gives you like short little missions that you do, and then they give you the rewards at the end. Like, yeah, you just go around the map, complete the mission. Um, they give you more rewards depending on how successful you are, or yeah, how well you do during the mission. So the more well you do, the more XP you get basically. I've also been grinding mostly daily events for crates, trying to get like just better gear. Cause I don't know. When I was level 42, uh, a bunch of my gear was pretty garbage. Nightmare, I've tried Nightmare, but most of the time it's like level 100s that join, then leave, and then you're left with like a bunch of level people around your level, so like maybe like 50 or 60, and then like you guys get like bum rushed, and yeah, it's not good. Cause like you're only given a limited amount of daily tries, and if your team's not solid and can't get through the whole mission, like it's just a waste of an attempt. So I heard some things about joining the Discord server and trying to find parties there, but I haven't tried personally. But yeah, but the daily events I've grinded a lot. I usually make it like top 10 usually. Uh, but you can get so you can get credits, you can get boxes, and there's also chances of getting a black key if you're within the top 25%. And the chances for the black keys goes as follows. Personally, I haven't gotten a black key from the events, but yeah. Just because top 10%, I only have a 4% chance of getting the black key, so it's basically mm, yeah, it's I'm not getting that shit. Regular missions, for the most part, most of them aren't worth playing over time. The only ones that stand out to me would be either zombie pods or survivors. I know the strats for these two maps, so if you're trying to grind credits, you play survivors. You could speedrun, and dude, each attempt gives like 200k credits and within 3 to 4 minutes. So it's really good. And zombie pods, I know you can speedrun this like really quick within 1 or 2 minutes, and each time gives about 9k XP. So it's one of the faster grinding methods for XP when there's no contract, there's no XP contracts available, or if I don't know if the daily challenge is just like last man standing or some shit, because last man standing kind of sucks as a I don't really like that daily event, to be honest. Let's get to the gameplay. Surprisingly, there's still a lot of people who play this game, which I never thought would be the case. I don't know how people get that, to be honest, the clown icon. I've had some issues with syncing. That is loud as fuck, bro. Holy shit. I just got ear blasted. Holy fuck, that was loud. But for this daily event, so you just collect the zombie virus samples by killing zombies and picking up the samples on the ground that they drop. It's kind of like kill confirmed, but for zombies. Uh, and then you just keep going until the whole entire party just gets wiped out. So everyone has to be basically dead because as you see here, people get revived over time. But if everyone is down at the same time, that's just the end of the game. I think I could turn back on the music. It's not gonna be long. Oh shit. So the tougher the zombie, the more samples they usually drop. Like the bigger you see that, the bigger the sample is visually. Bosses usually drop the most. Actually, they do, but it's like 100. Oh shit. Getting cornered here. I used to play the old SAS games. They usually followed this traditional like top-down shooter type of thing. Of course, the graphics weren't as good as this one, but they were pretty good, or they were ahead of their time for sure. Oof. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, everyone's down. Damn. That's GG's. And then you get strong boxes that you earn. Most of the time I usually sell them because it's just like trash gear. Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now. I'll keep this one. Hold on. Like war titanium box. daily rewards. Yeah, there's daily rewards. I forgot about that. Usually, I don't tend to go for these type of weapons because of how negatively it affects the movement speed. So I just kind of sell them. But yeah. Oh yeah. For weapons, I I've actually ran stripper on my previous account back then, like 2018 or 2019. Um, yeah, it was like just my go-to weapon just because of the damage over time mechanic. And then just because of my familiarity with the weapon, I just decided to try and get it again and actually max it out. So I kind of enjoy this using this weapon, but I know it's not meta or like it's not one of the best weapons to be honest. But I still enjoy it. Hardthorn, it's really it's a really good assault rifle. When in use, it doesn't look like it's an assault rifle. It looks like a shotgun or something, but it's really good. But for yeah, because what is it? This one it uses toxic. This one is just physical damage. So to scale with physical damage, you would just put deadly on it for to increase the weapon's base damage. And overclock, I put overclock and adaptive. Um, basically, so overclock increases rate of fire, and adaptive um basically makes it so that the bullets ignore each of the zombies like resistance. So yeah. And then let me show you my thing augments for stripper. So I have I have the same thing overclocked, increased rate of fire. I have adaptive also increase how much the weapon's bullets ignore the target's resistance, and tenacious, this is the damage over time thing. Um so I maxed it out, so it currently is 1000 HP per 3 seconds. For faction war, from what I get from the gist of what I understand, it's just you kind of just join a random war. You join the team, join a random team, and there's three other or there's four teams in total. You're part of one of them, and there's multiple planets that have specific missions in mind, and each team basically races to grind or basically accomplish as much of that mission as possible. And the team that basically does the most on each planet gets the most of each credit that each planet gives. So like these ZE, what the hell? I don't know what these symbols are, but basically you get if you do the most on one planet as a team, then you get the most of this. You could still earn partial, but it's not as much as if you were to win the planet. Um, and these credits can be used in this store. Sometimes there's really good stuff in here. I know there's like a kind of a I don't know, would you say exploit where you could change the date or something like that, and you get that date's or that date's market of like things that are actually in this armory. But for this week, I think it changes every 2 weeks, but for this week, uh there's an Overwatch helmet, black keys, which I'm gonna show what they're used for, but there's also the Hornet. I know these weapons aren't really as worth buying. Credits not really worth. You could just grind through that one map I showed or I talked about earlier. And I actually bought the stripper through the this store, as disappointing as that is, but I just wanted to get my hands on it just because of nostalgia reasons. Consumable pack. I don't know. I don't really use turrets. Don't use grenades much. Yeah. And then this one. Uh, I wouldn't waste my credits on this one. But so these are the planet credits, and then these are the base credits that you get from just accomplishing any mission. But yeah, and that's basically it for factions. Yeah, that's just leaderboard for the factions themselves. Oh yeah, wait, they added another mission, and I don't think I've played through that yet, to be honest. Or it was a really long time ago, so let's check this out. I think this was added recently, to be honest. Get in the car. Which one? This one? No way. We can drive a car. No way. What the fuck? What the heck is that? Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, maybe I was going the right way. Oh shit, I'm getting chased. Oh, what the heck? I have a turret on top. I just noticed that. They're using zombies as defenses. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go. Oh, snap. Damn, I'm trash at driving this car. So am I just supposed to... Oh, is this like a wave thing where I'm supposed to last as long? Oh, wait, no. Okay, this broke. Okay, we can go through here. Okay. I'm gonna try it. What the hell is that? That look... Okay, yeah. I suspected. I don't know why I did that, but those are mines. Oh! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Little off-road action. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I can't go through there. Okay. Lower the bridge. Okay, how do I do? Oh, there's a marker on the map. Bang. Oh, you can run over? Say less. Okay. 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 Infiltrate the scavenger camp? Okay. I gotta get back in the car. Get back in the car. Yeah, you can run over. Let's go. Okay. Because I've always played this map in proceed on foot. I've always played this map in the daily events, but I've never actually. What the fuck? Am I getting shot by the? I'm getting shot by the people. Okay. Wait, gotta go to the marker. Yeah, but I've always played this map during daily events, but I've never actually. I don't think I ever played the campaign for this. Damn, what the hell? Damn, they trash, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're doo-doo garbage. W stripper. So so I have to return back to base. What is that? What the fuck did I just pick up? Dude, I got an infinity stone on my back. What the hell is that? Damn, bro. Chill. Back. The zombies aren't attacking them, bro. What the heck is this? Okay. Okay. I just gotta get out of here because I think the more I stay, the more zombies spawn. Get back in the car, though. Get back in the car, though. Bang. Right over. Brother goat. Brother goat, I mean me. Bang. Heal. Damn, why they get so loud? I'll put this down. Hopefully that's quieter on the recording end. Oh man. Bang. Devastator. I can't run it over. Oh shit. This is good. Bang. Oh wait. Is it here? Wait, where is it? Oh, I just have to wait till they're gone down? Yeah. Okay. That was a nice little addition. Crush a boss zombie while driving. Oh, so I did kill him. I did kill the Devastator with the zombie. Or with the car. Now let's run through survivors. I forgot to do that. Yeah. I'll show you guys a strat that I was using for like a solid week to grind like 6, 7 million credits. Oh shit. Okay, so you start here. Usually, so those zombies come out from this spawn point, and then load it from here. Open this door. Usually there's this first door. Usually this first door has survivors in it. But yeah. The general gist of this is that you save survivors and then they leave a bunch of credits, and then yeah, you basically pick it up. So that's why this map usually tends to give a lot of cash just because of the survivors dropping credits. So then you wait here for all of them to come out, and then you just basically explode the car. You go back here. Oh shit. I left the survivor on the right. Basically clear out all the zombie spawns from this area. Okay. Pick up the survivor here. Pick up the cash. Go here. This area, they'll spawn here, here, and here. And then just basically kill them before. Make sure you kill them before they get through the door, or else they start killing the survivors, and then you lose out on a bunch of credits. And then they spawn from these 3 spawn points here. And then yeah, it's basically free for this first part or first area. So bang, bang, bang. Get all the credits here. Yeah, sometimes the survivors did not indeed survive in these uh buildings, so you might find like buildings full of zombies or like this. And then sometimes they're empty, so they just have like cash from the register or health packs. And then usually, the strat to grinding this is basically once you basically survived or rescued all the survivors, you can just quit the match because you're not really trying to optimize for any XP, so you might as well just quit while you got most of the money already, and then just do the next one or the next run. Unless like there's like a crate drop that you really want. Um, but for the most part, when you get to like mid to late game, they're not really that worth it. Um, if you're just grinding for cash too. Okay, this one's the only somewhat risky one because they come from like hella places, like 5 different places at the same time. And then basically this area is good. Uh, 17 unknown health pack, and pretty sure that was high damage ammo, or I think that was a turret. Pretty sure that was a turret actually. Hopefully this is okay. Nope, it's just zombies. But okay, this one usually just bum rush it, and then if there's any brutes near the car, I usually just explode it. But yeah, like right now. These worms are like the most annoying thing. I think there's a boss called the Regurgitator that spits them out when he gets killed, and when it gets like really far into like daily events, they can like insta kill you. Like there's like no chance, like no shot. Oh, so it's gonna be in one of these last 2 rooms. Yeah, last 2 rooms. Oh, the zombies in the building. It's really weird because they can go through walls. So by that logic, they should be able to kill the survivors inside the building. But I don't know if they're not able to touch the survivors, then that means they're on the roof. No tit for tat. No, no thought provoking thought right there. 7. Huh. Oh, wait. I missed a building, huh? I think I missed a building. I think it was back here. Okay. Yep, yep. There they are. Okay. And that's basically it. So you don't want to actually do the boss when you're grinding for credits. You kind of just quit right here. And then, yeah, and then you basically rinse and repeat. But yeah, that's basically pretty much the entire game. Nightmare, I don't really want to show that because I'm trash right now. My gear's not good, and yeah, I don't know how to deal with like higher level zombies. Because wait, I could show you guys. Zombie info. I hate how the zombie info button is right next to the delete character. It's so weird. It's such a weird layout, but yeah. These bosses usually see a heavy like yeah, like the savage versions. You usually see them in Nightmare. That's why it's so important to run with like a bunch of high level people that actually know what they're doing because savage bosses have way more health. Like, dude, my stripper, dude, I was repeatedly shooting savage boss for like I think it was a savage devastator. The green health bar wasn't even moving. Like that's how much health they have. Oh, black keys. So black keys, yeah, you get from what I've shown earlier, daily events, and there's also black strong boxes that you use when you have these black keys. So you use the black keys to open them, and then you get black gear. So let me show you real quick. So my gear, it's red. Black tier weapons are basically a step above red weapons, from what I'm from what I know, and they're just basically better. I need to search up whether it's just like better base stats or something, but yeah, they're basically better weapons in general. And but the thing is, like, you need to unlock them through these black strong boxes. Um, you usually get them through Nightmare, doing a bunch of Nightmare runs. Uh, I forget if there's another way to obtain them, but I've obtained I'm pretty sure I've obtained most of these from Nightmare. I think I obtained one from something else, like a regular mission, but that was just like they have a really small chance of just dropping in general. Um, but yeah, you need black keys to basically open them. Yeah, can't carry more than five at the same time. That's just the limitation that they put, but used to modify guns. And then there's also elite augment cores. A bunch of this endgame stuff, I don't have any particular like knowledge, like a bunch of knowledge about, because on my previous account, even when I was like level 60, I never dabbled in Nightmare or ever got a black strongbox ever. So yeah, I never actually had a black weapon before, black tier weapon. So yeah, a bunch of this elite inventory stuff is very foreign to me. There's collections, basically gathering all the in-game guns, top records, masteries, just basically like different types of weapons that you use, and the more you use them, the more positive effects that come with it. So like, I have mastery 2 or 3 with the shotgun. So I don't know if this means it includes this one, but yeah. So I get 5% reload speed plus 50% range plus 50% chance to give zombies. I don't know what that means. But this is with any shotgun that I use. And yeah, since I use the stripper a lot, my my mastery for a shotgun is gonna be high. Assault rifle 2, because of what was the other weapon? The other weapon I use is also assault rifle, so yeah, this is gonna be high too. Don't really use pistols. Um, I should probably, because some of them have infinite ammo. But yeah, all of these basically the same. Um, just because I'm wearing all of these at the same time, so they'll gain like the same amount of experience. High damage ammo, I've used a couple times. Turrets, not really. Yeah, don't really see a lot of people use turrets like endgame. But yeah, that's basically it for the game and everything I remember about it, or and everything that's basically new from after I played it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to what Zombie Assault Resurgence is gonna bring to the table. It's like it's not the 2D top down. It's more of like it's 3D now, and some of the models that they introduced recently look pretty interesting. I think after the I don't know, is it alpha or beta? But after the feedback that a bunch of people gave about like the character looks weren't that good and like the weapons looks too simple. I think Ninja Kiwi did a great job of pivoting towards or catering towards the player base and like the looks of everything. But I'm really looking forward to that game. Um, I'll try to I'll try to buy it as soon as it officially releases. But until then, yeah, this will do. Um, see you guys.